Okay, this is our focus Sapphire-Jet AC fat printer. And I'll teach you how to load the ink to the machine. First, power on the machine, and then power on the top absent power. And waiting for the carriage when it's coming out a little bit, waiting for 0 seconds. When it starts to move out to the middle, the carriage. Then power off the general power directly. Then you can move out the carriage. Okay, then first we find out ink tube at the right side, and each tube have the color mark for each color. We find out the yellow and the magenta to the magenta ink bottle, and you must use the general package of the ink package, because you cannot put the ink to the transparent ink bottle because the UV ink cannot meet with the normal light. So we just put each tube to each ink bottle. And also this one is for waste ink tube, for hold the waste ink to put it in an empty tank. And also this one for each ink bottle. One yellow, magenta, cyan, black, and another two is for white, to white ink bottle. Okay, so just put to each ink. Then we find out injection and take out the ink cartridge, ink damper. Then we must hold like this way, but cannot hold by this way because the ink inside will be leak out. So you must put at the both side like this. 哎，过来帮我拿点手机。拿手机。手机？对，我这个。
哎呦我天！我给你拿着是吧？
对。拿好。
我这个。
拿就行。这是个手拿开。Okay, we just take before like this. Then we take out and hold the ink damper by this way, not by the both sides, but by these two, like this. Hold it like this. Then use the injection to connect with the ink damper. Then start to pour the ink. Then the ink will come from the ink bottle, here to the ink damper. Pour about 10 milliliter for each color, and then put back. And also must be careful, must put like this way. Hold it by this way to back to the ink pour of the ink print head. Must push to the end. Make sure it's connect where fixed, and also load another ink for each color, about 10 milliliter for each color. Then also put it back by this way. Push to the end, be sure it's fixed, and also load another ink by the same way. After you load all the ink for each color to the ink damper, then we just power on the machine. And we power on the top absent power. Before you power on the machine, you need to push the flat bed to the end. Then we power on the top absent power. And the carriage will be back to the home position automatically. And also must be careful, be sure this water circulation tank have water all the time. If there is lack of water, you need to screw out and put the water back to the ink tank, to the water tank. This water tank is for make the LED lamp temperature reduce. And also some customers, they need the machine delivered by air or by express. So we will take out the water before delivery. So once you got the machine, you need to put back the water, mineral water, to this water tank before you power on the machine. Because if the LED light here lack of water circulation, the temperature of the UV lamp will be very high to affect the print head. During power on the machine, this Epson top power switch will be blinking. It's for Epson automatic self-testing. This is for flap it down, flap it up, UV light on, UV light off. You must keep it on all the time. 哎，是吧？这哪个是关，哪个是开？
下面
这个是 UV 关吧？UV 开，UV 关。这是关还是开？
这开吧，是关啊？
你别解释吧。
啊？
刚才打印的时候有没有开 UV 灯？
没有吧？
没有开，那等会开着 UV 灯打一下。
回去试一下。
对，它开启成。Okay, so right now you can see the black and the top Epson power switch is stop flashing, no blinking. So it means the machine's power on succeed. So now we do a test printing. 打一个。打一遍就行。We do a test printing. 打了吗？
推到底了吧
？Okay, start printing. 哎呀，我操，看错了。
这个是开。我发这种没用啊。
嗯。先别管它，再打吧。命令没删掉，它自己会自动打印吧。Stop self head cleaning.
你这个开 UV 灯吗？
开了吧？
开会亮吗？
你看一下，还没打，不会亮。
这个应该是开。
它还没开始打印呢。没事没事，来我来。
待机时间比较长的是吧？他说
对，那灯对。
没有，它没亮灯，没关系，开机它自动会打印吧？
这么慢呀？
没开机成功。 Okay, let's start printing. This for UV light on, off, on. When it's printing finished, the UV light will be automatically off. Print again.你发多少遍命令了？打多少遍了？
不拿出来中，搁最强的中。我说不拿出来，搁放最强的中。别中了，我看能看。
你泡沫也得拿出来。
老我讲。
So printing finish, the UV light and the power switch stop blinking. So it means working well.